Hello, this is Chiak. We are back again with another set of Dreamfall Chapters, Book 4. I need to just pick up this letter.
The last round of testing surpassed our loftiest expectations, confirming initial theories. The Dalmari plague has successfully been triggered in a 7-year-old Zidling. The creature survived 3 days before succumbing to fever and bleeding rashes. It died in blessed agony. The disease has not yet settled in an adult Zid, or plague-resistant Dalmari. Further mutations are required before we can move on to the next phase. What in Shadow's name?
Seriously, these guys are trying to create biological...
It's sickening. What are they doing to the prisoners?
Man, name what you guys do for your goddesses.
The administrator must be a knitter of socks and scarves. This speaks in her favor. I've tinkered with knitting in the past. It's an honorable and gentle trade. Anyone who knits can't be all that bad. The administrator must be a knitter of socks and scarves. This speaks in her favor.
Here you go, document.
It's an official document, addressed to the administrator. Due to disease spreading amongst the prison population, we recommend reducing the amount of Dalmari meat used for inmate rations. What is this? We do not want disease spreading inadvertently within the magical population, as this will negatively affect test results. Goddess. What does this mean?
What do you mean by Dalmari meat?
It doesn't budge. Must be locked.
Okay, so what are our goals? Open the drawer, find information that can help locate Bip and expose the truth. What in the hell are these guys doing? Another thing, though, is that the sister's the one in charge of this place.
It's been decapitated, like all the other statues in this place.
My question is,
what appears to be pointing at something in this office.
Looks like it's just pointing at the chair, though. What? No, that's just the book. This one here is just the view. Seriously, Kian, where did your spyglass go? That's it?
The wall feels different from the other walls.
Okay. Feels different from the other walls. Sorry. I'm just gonna check. Go by, check every single wall. Decapitated statue. Oh wow, this is quite nice. Anyway, let's not get distracted.
It's been decapitated, like all the other statues in this place. There's something odd about that wall.
Okay, so that's all he's gonna do. Okay, so what are you pointing at, statue? So unless you moved, I'm not quite sure. Where else? What else?
The administrator must have a fantastic view from this window, when it's not pitch black outside. The administrator must have a fantastic view from this window, when it's not pitch black. There's a straight drop to the ground. I couldn't escape through here even if I... There's a straight drop to the ground. I couldn't escape through here even if I had no other choice.
Kian, why did you not keep the spyglass? Or anything?
Soon, goddess willing, I'll return home and pass judgment on those who have twisted our sacred laws in their favor and led our people into darkness.
Can I grab that little... What? Or is that just the...
Still feel a bit queasy looking at it. And I still remember every page as though I read it only this morning. The First Mountain. One of our seminal religious texts.
Oh, come on. What am I missing here? Okay, that bottom one's locked. Was there anything in this jar besides a yarn?
I've tinkered with knitting in the past.
Not like I can grab it
It's
either.
an honorable and gentle trade. Anyone who knits can't be all that bad.
But then that's just the document. So what am I missing here?
The Necromancer King's lost his head. I wonder why they've all been removed. The wall feels different from the other walls.
That's not... You only ever look at one spot, so it's not like I can take out a book or anything like that.
Why would they need an anatomical chart? Whose skulls are those? They don't look old enough to belong to the Necromancer King. Skulls. Shadow. Someone's got a morbid taste in interior decorating. Whose skulls are those? They don't look old enough to belong to the Necromancer King. This necklace has 6 suns and 6 moons, granting the administrator access to and authority within the innermost circle. That's a remarkably senior position for an ordinary sister. It's a necklace traditionally worn by a sister. It signifies her standing within the 6 circles of Sadir.
What am I missing? No, not that book. Mostly just see if there's anything... There's...
Skulls. Shadow. Someone's got a morbid taste in interior decorating.
Unless this is research. Damari skulls, maybe?
These statues can't be new. The Necromancer must have had them made when he ruled the island, 1,000 years ago.
Is there something in the hall maybe I missed?
I don't think I'm quite done here.
Yeah, okay, so I can't even go. So it's nothing outside in the hall.
What's the administrator doing with that?
Okay, well the only thing I can think of is this...
It appears to be pointing at something in this office.
I would say it's pointing at the view.
It's a letter, signed by the administrator. It's sickening. What are they doing to the prisoners?
Am I supposed to look at a seat from a specific angle? Anything on the side here? Huh, I'm really quite lost on this one. You wouldn't happen to hold the keys on the side or anything like that? What? Oh!
A stone head. belonging to one of the statues depicting the Necromancer King.
It incredibly looks like, Are we not putting stuff back? Okay, well... Okay, so we can point at the wall, maybe. Did that not do anything? Whoa. I was not expecting that. Oh my goodness. Oh.
It's too dark to... What is that down there? Are those bodies? It's too dark to...
Yeah, no, that's a lot of bodies.
Are those bodies?
Interesting. So first one opens up closes the window, so to speak. Our view. Then we open up a pit. The next one should be at the wall. The entire wall.
You made it. For a while there, I didn't think you would, but those guards. Standards have fallen. I may need to behead someone, set an example. Goddess, I can't believe you're really here. The Apostle. I am so starstruck right now. I mean, I'm your biggest fan.
What's going on? Is she dissecting a body? Biggest what? Biggest... What's going on? What are you doing to that body?
What body? Oh, this body. It's not really a body. It's still alive, so technically it's a person. Albeit a magical, so not technically a person either.
A magical? Is that Bib? Is that Bib?
Is that what this thing is called? I was aware that it knew you, so I thought it appropriate to work on this one tonight.
Let him go.
But I'm not finished. Oh my. I'd always dreamed of meeting you, but in my dreams, I never had to pull a gun. And you weren't wearing clothes. I guess it's true what they say about dreams coming true. Do you think me too presumptuous? There's only the two of us. I'm sure you won't tell. I could call for the guards waiting outside the door, but then our little chat would be over, and I feel we still have so much to talk about.
She's hurting an innocent child. Let the boy go. He's harmless.
But that's not really true, is it? It may be a child today, but soon it'll be a big blue brute with a serious axe to grind. Besides, this is serving an important purpose. A sacred purpose.
You're insane.
Insane? But you don't know what we're doing here, what we've accomplished. And here I was, hoping the Apostle would understand. This camp is a research facility, Kian, not a prison, not a death camp. We're doing very important work. In the last 5 years, we've made so much progress. We're closer than ever before to producing the cure.
What cure?
The cure. For magic, of course. We're creating a scourge to wash the world clean. When we unleash our holy plague, it will spread like wildfire across all continents. Humans will be perfectly safe, of course, but magicals, they will die. Every single one of them.
You're insane.
No, it's perfectly safe. We're doing science here, not black magic. We're being very thorough. You see, we started with the Dolmari plague. Do you know about this? Many decades ago, it killed almost half the Dolmari in the world. But then it weakened, and the remaining Dolmari became resistant to the disease. A real shame. It would have saved us a lot of work if it had killed them all. What we're doing, what we have done, is modify this plague. It no longer affects only Dolmari. It affects all things magical. People, beasts, insects, plants. Anything infected by magic is cleansed, eradicated. I don't like to brag, but it's fiendishly clever.
Who would authorize something so demonic and... Who authorized this?
The Office of Scientific Progress, of course. The Prophet approved it. The Six don't know the details, but they know we're working on a solution to the magical problem. They turn a blind eye, but I'm doing this work so that they don't have to. We're getting our hands dirty. For the goddess, for the empire, for the future of humanity. You can see the light in that, can you not, Kian?
You're evil. What you're doing here is evil. This is the Shadow's work, sister.
Evil. What Magicals did to us, to our nation, that was evil. Those precious Dolmari of yours murdered my family, burnt our farm to the ground. My brothers and sisters. They were children. What had they ever done to deserve that? They died in agony, crying for our parents while those beasts just watched. And what they did to me afterwards. We're doing this so that no one will have to go through what they went through. Now you've made me upset, Kian. You shouldn't have done that. I mean, I'm the one holding the gun. One shot, and they'll come running through that door. Of course, you'll already be dead. You'll be...
What am I supposed to do here? Okay, run forward. Oh, am I gonna make it in time? Do I have anything? What the hell am I supposed to do?
Lika, watch out!
Okay. Just yell at them to watch out. Or not. Well...
Careful!
Okay, so obviously I don't have to be running forward. Oh! I get it. I get it. She's standing in the middle.
You'll pay for this, Kian! You'll pay for this!
Once again, my reflexes prove superior to yours.
They would have dodged this bullet.
You don't dodge bullets.
Try me. So what's going on here?
Long story.
Who's she?
I'll tell you later.
Help me! Oh, goddess, help me! I command you!
Sounds like she's very upset.
She is. So, what have you been up to, aside from all the stabbing?
Freeing prisoners, arming them with Azadi blades and spears, blowing things up.
Sounds fun.
It was. Huh. Is that Bip?
It is. He's unharmed, thank goddess. I was just about to...
Stand down, Dolmari. What in Shadow's name is going on? Where's the administrator?
Down there.
Down.
Get me out of here. Light, protect me, I'm hurt. My legs are broken, I'm bleeding!
Do you want to explain what's happening here, Kian?
Please, Mia. Ask your men to stand down. I serve the goddess, same as you. The administrator does not.
Fine. But if you don't tell me everything, and I mean everything...
I will. You may want to sit down. This is going to take a while.
The final preparations will be completed by tomorrow, Mistress.
And the ceremony?
It will begin when the moon rises on Reap Moon's Eve as planned. The engine is ready. We have accomplished everything we set out to do.
And the Prophet will be here.
So he has told us through his messengers. We have no reason to doubt his word.
This is the beginning of a new era, Sister Saya.
Indeed it is, Mistress. Such a pity Harmy isn't here with us. Where is the General, Mother? Why does he not grace us with his presence?
He's away. On urgent business.
Yes, I'm sure he is. Mistress, did you know about this urgent business of Harmy's?
We trust the General to set his own priorities, Sister Saya.
Of course. It is a pity, though. Great things are happening, and I'd hate for Harmy to miss out. After all, were the resistance to fall in his absence and the war of the Northrends won, what would remain of his legacy?